Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, here to bring you the stories shaping the financial world and guiding your journey to smarter business decisions. Let's dive into the top headlines. The Jamaica Business Development Corporation continues the rollout of the digital Jamaica training in the parishes of Portland, St. James, Kingston, St. Elizabeth, and Clarendon, increasing its reach to entrepreneurs across the island. Digital Jamaica training is funded by the European Union and managed by the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce with the aim of improving three of Jamaica's major sectors: information and communication technology, education, and micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises. For the MSME sector in particular, the project seeks to narrow the digital divide in the sector through capacity building and training opportunities to be provided to 2,700 entrepreneurs over a 3-year period, 40% of whom must be outside the Kingston metropolitan area. Since the training began in October 2024, more than 500 entrepreneurs have been trained island-wide. So far, they have been exposed to areas including data analytics, financial management, human resource management, customer management, data security and privacy, reporting, and artificial intelligence. Several listed companies have advised shareholders of upcoming activities. First, passive income in the form of dividends is on the way for shareholders. A.S. Bryden & Sons Holdings Limited has declared a preference dividend of US 0.015 cents per share payable on May 14, 2025 to all preference shareholders on record as at May 12, 2025. Additionally, Massey Holdings Limited has advised that the Board of Directors at a meeting scheduled for May 8, 2025 will consider an interim dividend payment to shareholders of the company. And MFS Capital Partners Limited has advised that its annual general meeting will be held in a hybrid manner at 10 a.m. on Thursday, May 1, 2025 at the Courtly Hotel and Suites, Somerset Suite 85, Knutsford Boulevard, Kingston 5, and via live stream. For the trading period ending April 29, 2025, these were the most actively traded stocks. Toll road operator Trans-Jamaica Highway Limited with 4,994,303 units traded, representing 17.09% of market sales volume. Online education platform One-on-One Educational Services Limited with 4,685,080 units traded, representing 16.03% of market sales volume. Logistics firm Mailpack Group Limited with 3,556,348 units traded, representing 12.17% of market sales volume. We now shift our focus to the Forex market rate set by the Bank of Jamaica. On April 29, 2025, the Bank of Jamaica reported US $56.89 million purchased and US $74.94 million sold by Forex traders. Forex traders earned $1.35 per dollar, selling the US at $159.17 and buying the US at $157.82. The Canadian dollar netted Forex traders 46 cents per transaction, with selling at $114.87 and buying at $114.41. The British pound yielded Forex traders $1.55 in profits, with selling at $211.65 and buying at $210.10. For our credit report tip of the day, a strong credit score is one of the most underused tools in building a better life. It's not just about borrowing money, it's about positioning yourself to access better opportunities, reduce everyday costs, and fund the things that truly matter. Whether you want to grow a business, buy a property, or simply improve your monthly cash flow, your credit score can work for you if you know how to use it. Here are some ideas. 1. You can consider using credit to fund income-generating investments like real estate or stocks. Or you could think about accessing better refinancing options for student loans. Now, when you're building something from nothing and you're going from financial recovery to financial resilience, if you're a woman over 45 years old who feels like you've fallen behind in savings, in success, or in material things, I want you to know you're not behind. You are becoming. Life has a way of preparing us through the storms, the setbacks, and even the silent seasons. Your wisdom, your experience, your strength, these are your superpowers now. The path from financial recovery to resilience isn't about catching up to anybody else. It's about rising into who you always were meant to be with clarity, courage, and commitment to build a life you still deeply deserve. So here's some suggestions. Own your personal brand. What you project professionally matters for new opportunities. Then negotiate always. Salaries, contracts, vendor pricing. Practice asking for more. And then think globally, not just locally. International investments, remote work, and digital assets open new doors. And that wraps up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, reminding you that every financial decision is a step toward your future. Until next time, stay focused, stay informed, and keep striving for success. See you soon.